Alright, so, here's the thing. I originally made this video about 6, 7, 8 hours ago, and I thought it would be the end of it, but no, apparently a lot more came out during that time, and now I have to go over this again, which is kind of saddening. But if you don't know what's been going on recently with Blizzard, what I can say is they're just sucking China's dick. They really just are sucking China's dick. Make sure Daddy China is not upset. And I have bullet points here to go through in order so I don't get lost. And there's just so much to go over. I needed to have bullet points for this. So we'll start off with originally a player called Blitzchung wins a tournament in Taiwan for Hearthstone Grandmasters. And during that interview, afterwards, he said, "Liberate Hong Kong." He's talking about liberating his own country from the oppressive Chinese regime. And what does Blizzard do? They ban him for a year, take away all his prize money because he supported the liberation of his home country. But that's not all, you see. Then they fired the broadcasters who had nothing to do with the statement other than being there. The thing they did as soon as he said liberate Hong Kong was, if I remember correctly, they ducked under their chairs because they were scared of what was gonna happen. So you fire them anyways? Are you fucking serious? Then, backlash starts coming out like it should be, because that's censorship on a level that is very unacceptable. But it would have been okay if you took away the prize money for that match, and I gave him like 2 week to like a month suspension. That would be more acceptable, even though I think any censorship at all and anything like that should not happen. But no, I would have been okay with that. But no, you don't do that. You ban him for a year, take all his prize money, fire broadcasters, yeah. But then US college students do it on an official stream, and you don't get banned. They put up a sign saying "Free Hong Kong, boycott Blizzard," and you don't ban them, but you ban Blitzchung, who did it in Taiwan. Is that the difference? Because he was a person from Hong Kong who said liberate Hong Kong in Taiwan? Taiwan, its own country? Is that the reason? If that's the reason, then that's a fucking problem now, isn't it? The Chinese Blizzard account on Twitter stated as well that they were angry and disappointed by the statement and will defend China's pride, yet Blizzard keeps saying that China had nothing to do with this. They keep saying over and over that, yeah, China had nothing to do with this at all. He just broke terms of service. Now, why does your Chinese Twitter account say you're very angry and disappointed by the statement, we don't hold that statement, and long live China? Are you fucking serious, mate? Like, really? That's so hypocritical. That's such a fucking lie. Yeah, people believe this. People believe, oh, just the tournament rules and all that. No. They're just sucking China's dick because they want that sweet dollar. Alright. Now, this would happen like the past day and a half, 2 days. The thing was today they actually released this. Now Blitzchung will only be banned for 6 months. Whoa! Only banned for 6 months now, and he gets to keep his prize money. Man, that's... We're so angry about him. Yet, the prize money was the issue, not him being censored about him trying to speak about his own fucking country and wanting it to be liberated. No, it was about the prize money, wasn't it? Sure, Blizzard, sure. And the casters now have also only been... what's the fucking word I'm thinking of? Suspended, yes. They've only been suspended for 6 months now as well. And like, whoa, they've only been suspended for 6 months? Even though the fact they should not have been suspended or fired at all? Are you serious? That's really disappointing, Blizzard. And in the same message, you say they want all players and all people to feel safe about their views, their race, their gender, their sexuality, everything like that. But then you ban players who say their political views, and then you fire people who are just there and had nothing to do with them. And it's understandable that, you know, you suspend him for a little bit, maybe take away that game's, you know, prize pool. That makes sense, right? That makes total sense. Because in the term of service, it does say, do not bring, they make the interview only about the game and what happened in the game. Which is fine. You know? That's totally fine. Suspend it for a week or two, take away that prize money for that game. That would have been more acceptable. But no, what you did originally was ban him for a year. So all the prize money he earned during this tournament, you ban the broadcasters who were there, who were doing the interview, because they were just involved with it. That's the problem we have. And you're not even apologizing, too. That's the thing. They have not apologized for this. They said it was more acceptable for 6 months and a year, which still means that 1 year was acceptable. Like, are you fucking serious? A year is acceptable to you people. That's fucking disappointing. It really fucking is. And here's the thing. Nothing's gonna happen. Right? Nothing's gonna happen. Because guess what? As long as you're getting that fucking moolah from China, you'll be set. Right? And they can't say no to China, because if they do, they lose that revenue, and someone else will take their place. It's as simple as that, right? So Blizzard can't do jack well, they can do stuff. No, support freedom of speech and democracy, but no, that money's more important to them. And what's worse, in my opinion, is that my President Trump, is doing nothing about this. It's hitting massive news media, right? About this whole Blizzard censoring thing. And I don't think he's mentioned it once at all. And it's happening in the NBA as well. He's not mentioning that either. And I know he's trying to get buddy-buddy with China, which is fucking wrong, in my opinion. And it's just saddening, really. Because when our president's not going to do anything about it, you know nothing's going to happen. He says he wants to defend our freedom of speeches and all that, but he's not gonna, defend people. No, I'm getting mixed up with words here, but you know what I mean, right? The president is a hypocrite. He wants to defend our freedom of speech, but he doesn't. He's not, like, putting us first. No. Getting that moolah from China is more important to our president as well than our freedoms of speeches in our own news media, in our own industries, in our own companies. Because guess what? China has a lot, and I mean a lot, of shares in a lot of companies. And that means they can do basically anything and get away with it, because it'll be in the best interest of the company. And since everyone is so about my private companies, nothing's gonna happen. In the end, what's gonna happen? Oh, it's gonna blow over a month or two. Right? It's gonna blow over a month or two. And, nothing's gonna happen in the end, Sally. That's all I'm gonna say. And nothing's gonna happen. You're gonna probably lose a lot of shares, in the Americas and in Europe. But as long as they have that money from China, they will not care. And that's all I gotta say for this. I'll see you guys next time.